How did you get in here before me? Regardless, it looks like you mean business, so let's just jump right into it. I want to make sure that housewarming gift that I promised you is in your hands right now, because in the next minute or so, you and I are going to have a seat, go over that housewarming gift to make sure that it makes crystal clear sense. That being said, you should have received an email from us by now at Own Your Brand Online. Go ahead, open up your email, check inside, and when you find the message and open it up, it should look a little something like this.
Here's what it looks like in my email. Notice a message from Corey Shanes. Abram, your response is required here. Open that up. You're going to find a unique link below. That link is just for you. You can't share it with any of your friends. And when you click it, that's what's going to put the housewarming gift right in your hands. Once you click the link, you can go back into your email, have another email for you here with an attachment on the end. Click on that, scroll to the bottom, and it's available for your download here below.
You're experiencing a double opt-in process. And really quickly what that means is, in step one, you give us your name and email address, and that was kind of like a welcome, come on inside my house. And step number two, this is to make sure that you're feeling at home and comfortable here hanging out with us. So go ahead and click on that link. You're going to get the housewarming gift right in your email inbox. While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and make a sandwich. Actually, how about this? You go into your email, find that link, click it, I'll make a sandwich, and I'm going to race you. So, on your mark, get set, go! Alright, time's up. If you're not there yet, just a couple more seconds. I'll meet you over in the living room and we can get started unwrapping your beautiful housewarming gift. If you've already opened up the housewarming gift and you're looking at it, which you should be, you're probably wondering to yourself, what does all this stuff mean and why does it look like a tree? What is this? What exactly is this chart trying to say? So let's just sit down and go through it together so that I can help you digest all the information that's on here on our online branding sales funnel.
Alright, you're looking at the blueprint that Corey and I basically use in order to do everything that we do online. And it might look really complicated right now. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on over here on the top, but I'm going to show you in a second why it's so important to use each of these things in order to build up your blog, your brand, and your website, because otherwise you're really making things hard for yourself when it comes down to closing people, making sales, getting people to actually come to your website, love it, buy from you, and then go tell all their friends about it. That's really the objective with social media and online internet marketing, is creating raving fans. That's the end goal, because raving fans talk and they buy. So what I want to point out though is that everything here on the top turbocharges all this stuff here on the bottom. And the bottom process looks really simple, but there's a lot more to it. Corey's going to go over that in the next video. All the juicy stuff is down here, but if you lose sight of the importance of each of the things up here, you will never be successful down here. So let's start over here with Facebook. This is really where I got started and got my traction online. I was able to create my website down here, drive traffic from all the new friends I was meeting, and the fan page that I created for my site. Of course, along the line, I met a lot of different bloggers, and we left comments on each other's sites, which help you rank up in Google. But additionally, you get to write guest posts on other people's stuff, and that increases traffic between both of your sites, and that's ultimately a good thing for everybody. We head on over here to Google and YouTube. Google's another way to get people to search for what they're looking for and then find your site. So if you do everything well for your SEO, people will find you on Google. I don't know if you knew this, but Google bought YouTube, and so that's another reason that you sometimes find YouTube videos popping up in your Google search results, which is another great way to get onto the top 10 and find more traffic that's going to go to your site. Additionally, you can use stuff like Twitter and the rest of the B sites in order to drive even more traffic. There's no doubt you can establish relationships on Twitter, but one of the big things is people are constantly sharing stuff on there, videos from YouTube, Facebook, whatever, retweeting it, and information travels very quickly there. Once again, way more traffic. So all this stuff up top is very, very important in order to get people to go to your blog and also to establish your brand, because you want to get personal with people so that they know you, like you, and trust you. So when it comes time to building the very bottom part of this funnel, the part where you're actually going to start making money, the hard part's really already done for you. People are going to listen to whatever you have to say.
that's our basic overview of the online branding sales funnel. Like I mentioned, I'm great at the stuff on the top, the Facebook, YouTube, the blogging, and all that, whereas my buddy Corey is the one that helped me connect the pieces and really start making money from home doing what I love. So even though the base of the trunk there is a really simple looking part of the process, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. So what I'm thinking is, why don't I just take my laptop here and we can head upstairs, and I'll bet you Corey's around and we can give him a call, see if he can't fill us in a little bit more on this chart, give you some of the stuff that I'm not quite as savvy to, but where he's actually really excellent.